Before the spotlight, there's always a story just waiting to be told. And in Sarawak, we carry our art like it's our identity, our history. And today we meet a performer whose story begins way before the stage. This is Sarawak, My Pride.
Sarawak, my pride. Sarawak, my pride. Sarawak, my pride. Pun kita berada. Sarawak, Sarawak tetap di jiwa. Sarawak, my pride. Kita berdiri tinggi. Sarawak, my pride. Dunia kenal kini. Tak kira di mana, tetap satu hati. Sarawak, my pride. Selamanya di sini.
1, 2, 3, run a jump, pop, up, rise, down, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up, 2. Hello,
Can I bother you guys for
Yes.
just a little bit? Hi, what's going
Hello.
on here?
Okay, so what's happening right now? So we're doing a contemporary dance technique. So
Yeah.
basically, what we do is like technique class
Yeah.
for the contemporary dance lah.
So
Basically.
this is
yeah.
like an intermediate class.
Yes. Let me teach you something.
Wow, you wanna get my body to work?
Yes,
Okay,
I'm gonna get you to work a little bit. So
And just
you do
stretch it
bar.
out.
Do you do bar before?
No, I've never
you
done
never
bar.
done
No,
bar
no,
before.
no, no,
Okay,
no,
so we're
no,
just
no.
gonna stretch a little bit. So what we do is like stretch up.
Wow.
So we do this. Pop, pop. Yeah, that's nice. You have it. See, you have it because you're Sarawakian. So my name is Raziman Sarbini, and I'm from Limbang, Sarawak. If you know where Limbang, Sarawak is, like we are in the middle of Brunei. That was the first time that I came out from Limbang. Is I went to Kuching because I wanted to audition for Aswara.
How old were
I
you?
took 18 years old.
Okay.
I took bus, and it took me 20 hours.
Yes. So like, how do you take a bus from Limbang to Kuching?
It's
Amazing.
so long because Sarawak is
Sarawak.
huge, right? So yeah, so that's one of like the experience that I will never forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
what was that like? What was your childhood like in Limbang?
Mandi sungai. We create like tree house
Yeah.
and a lot of very challenging thing. We hunt.
Yeah.
It's very fun
Wow.
lah. I know, yeah.
So how would you describe your role in the industry?
Okay, I describe my role in the industry as a dance artist. So I'm a dancer, choreographer, and I'm a contemporary dance artist in Malaysia.
Yeah.
And so my role is to keep the performing art going,
Yeah.
especially the performing art, the contemporary side of the performing art going, and also being an artist, I have to keep working on my ideas.
Yep.
Ideas like what is the fresh, the current, the follow the current generation. It requires a lot of people to make that project success. So
Yeah.
in the same time, I also create work. But again, other than that, I also have a different role now. I'm an educator. I'm an educator and also program leader. And my job as a program leader is to work with my students, work with their capability in
Yeah.
performing art,
Yeah.
create them as an artist, like who am I right now, and then I hope they can do better than what I am, and then give them the tools that what they need in performing art.
So how did you expose yourself to dance?
Yeah, it's very interesting because when I was in Limbang, I know nothing about that contemporary dance. I know nothing about ballets. I know nothing about other type of dance other than Sarawak dances,
dance.
cultural dance,
Which you
like
practice
Iban.
at the time?
No, I'm not a dancer. I'm not a dancer. I'm an athlete when I was in high school. So why dance? It's very interesting. Like why dance, right? I click on TV and then I watch like 13 Can Dance. Do you know 13 Can
Yeah,
Dance,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So when I watched 13 Can Dance, I was like so impressed with their physical a physical ability. Because of that particular TV show,
Wow.
that changed my mind, that changed my life.
Yeah.
Actually. Yes.
Okay, so you said growing up, you mandi sungai, rivers, you know, you were very adventurous. You went hunting.
Yes.
Does that inspire your work?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
It's very inspired my work, but I can say that I'm lucky
Yeah.
to get experience that type of experience. That's actually resonate my identity as a dancer, identity as a
Yes.
person,
Yeah,
identity
yeah.
as a Sarawakian, as
Yes.
a proud Sarawakian,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because Sarawak is like one of the oldest rainforests in the world. And when I think back my memories, like wow, those days, the jungle is really speak. You
Yeah.
know, it's really speak on me. Like it's
Yeah.
really speak on my. I feel like I belong there. It's rooted. So I feel like I take it as a granted when I was there. I didn't feel it.
Yeah.
But when you're away,
understand.
when you become a dancer, when you become like into creating work that you wanted to do, something that rooted into your culture,
Yeah.
my mind straight away go to that.
Yeah.
You know, I was like,
Yeah.
wow. I wish that I have experienced that
Yeah.
again.
So how did a kid from Limbang be exposed to the culture of dance in New York?
The experience working and studying, surrounding with the international people, with the international dancers, with the international environment, it really made me even closer to my roots actually as a Sarawak. Because that is make you special. That's make me special because they don't have that.
Do you still see yourself going back to Sarawak?
Yes.
I love this answer.
Because Sarawak government is amazing right now.
Yeah.
They are very supportive in every other part of Sarawak.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
That is amazing. That is brilliant. And then one thing, Sarawak really support the art and culture for Sarawakian.
Yeah.
Maybe I will be the first contemporary dancer
Yeah.
that bring Sarawak narrative to
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah. So just now you were talking about a piece that you are still working on, which involves being inspired by the hornbill.
Yeah.
Why did you choose the hornbill?
Why hornbill? Hornbill is a Sarawak pride of our mascot, right?
Yeah.
So that's because of that. And it evolved nature. And then my work during that time for hornbill, echoes of hornbill cries, is about the Sarawak culture. Memperkenalkan Sarawak in terms of my work actually,
Yeah.
in first place.
Yeah.
You know, in that story, actually, we are talking about the spirits because it's a fiction. Well, we're talking about the spirit. We have Malana, we have like what kind of Iban, we have Bidayo. These people have their belief, their own spirit, right? So when we talk about it, wow, there is something like very spiritual. I like something very spiritual.
Yeah.
Sarawak is very spiritual for me. So actually, there is 2 choreography that I worked before that I won for Best Choreographer in Mixed Bill in Boh Criminal Arts Award in 2024 and last year. 2024. Yeah, 2024 and 2025. So the work that I won on 2025 was Under the Line. I call it Under the Line. You know the tug of war, tarik kalat kan? So that's the idea, Under the Line. So tarik kalat, the dancer only dancing in that rope only, on that rope, and then the lighting make it very narrow. So the space is very narrow.
Yeah.
So it's very challenging for the dancers as well. So for the second work that I proud of, say, is The Other Creatures. Why The Other Creatures? Because I like the animalistic, different creature of body movement, right? Like that piece is only duet, it's 15 minutes, but it's very tiring. I was dancing in that piece, so that performance was happening in 2022. So yeah, and yeah, for me, before I create work, I need to know what I want to do first, and then I have to find my own narrative.
What do you do on your free time that's not dance?
Now I have a new pattern.
Yeah.
Starting last year, I started high rocks. Intense lah, it's crazy, it's very fun, but you're dying. One thing it's very connected into dance in terms of fitness.
I was gonna ask, is that you
Yes,
apply that?
yes. In terms of
Yeah,
fitness, in terms of the technique,
Breathing.
balancing,
Yeah.
breathing, and everything lah. So I'm a bit happy. I find a new passion.
What were the challenges that you had to face?
The dancers that in Malaysia, the challenge that we always face is the sustainability. Sustainability as a dancer, especially as a contemporary dance, is very limited.
What is the path, do you think, for a person in Sarawak that feels like, hey, I want to do what Raziman does? What is your advice to them?
Whatever passion you have in your mind, make sure you have the determined and then keep telling yourself that I will be there. I will be there one day. You know, that is your dream, and then keep pursuing it. Never give up. You just go for it. You need to get a great foundation first.
Yeah.
When you have the foundation, you can fly with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
On behalf of Sarawakians, I believe that we would like to tell you that we are very proud of you.
Thank
and
you
we
so
cannot
much.
wait to step into the world stage with the Raziman Company. Stories like his remind us that Sarawak isn't just a place. It's a living rhythm carried through art and memory. And through his movements, heritage finds a new voice. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for watching Sarawak My Pride. Catch you on the next episode.
Sarawak, my pride. Dari bumi hijau kita